Alright, hello. I'm Bob from Gambadoo Games, and I'm with my friend Brad, and we're playing Windward.
Good
How you doing,
day.
Brad?
I'm fantastic.
Yeah, so Windward's like a pirate game. It's actually, Brad, would you like to explain what it is?
Windward is a top-down pirate arcade shoot 'em up crazy game. It's a bit intense, it's a bit chill, and it's got a bit of everything.
Yeah, so the goal of Windward is to try to capture the different regions. So right now we're on one of these maps, and if you look at the top of the screen, like the top of the frame, you'll see like a black bar and a little red bar on top of it. We're trying to fill that bar up with red. We're part of the Valiant faction, so our job is to, well, just try to capture the region so we can trade with it and essentially move on to more powerful regions. Um, I don't know. What else? What do you think, Brad? Anything else you want to share?
That's about it, really.
Yeah, except I'm getting wrecked right now, and I died. So when you die, you get a 15-second respawn. It's not a big deal, but it sucks. You gotta respawn, and you start at the last city that you conquered. Brad's ship is actually optimized for combat. My ship is optimized for support.
Support.
It's support. I'm a support pleb. But that's fine.
That's fine. You keep me alive.
Yeah. One of the other things is you can go around and find other ships in this area and essentially hire them for your cause. I just took this other ship here, Theramos, and now he is going to help me out fighting pirates with Brad. If I can get over there anytime soon. So, I believe Windward is procedurally generated. It's all different maps.
Yes.
Yeah, it's procedurally generated. It's all different maps, so no two maps are going to be the same. Not even the names of the cities are going to be the same. But there are also different quests that you could accept at different cities that'll help your ship grow levels and progress into a more powerful ship. For example, some of these missions could be like building a settlement. It could be building, killing a specific pirate, killing a pirate captain, or just delivering some goods. And I'm gonna die again, Brad. Save me, Brad!
Well, you're getting yourself into a pickle.
Yeah, there's a lot here. And I'm dead. See, the boats have the abilities to fire different types of area of effect attacks. There's poison, and then there's also napalm. You don't want to be sitting in either of them for very long, or you die. There are also different types of structures that you can capture. So one of the structures that we're trying to capture right now is a city. But you could also capture different guard towers, and you can build your settlements on your own if the game allows you to build it in a specific place. You can't just build a settlement anywhere. Typically, there has to be like a minimum distance between the settlements that you build. So right now I'm capturing a city. There's no other pirates here, and yeah, I'm just going to capture it. It's going to be ours. You can look on the map. It can show you where we are on the map. I'm all the way here by Braster. But if I take this city, the pirates can't spawn other pirates from that city, and it'll just make it easier to capture the region as a whole. Most likely because I don't have any other support here, it's going to be difficult to maintain this spot, so I'm just going to go right back to where Brad is. So Brad, what are you trying to capture right now?
I'm just trying to make it to the center of the map without dying. Keep getting ganked by pirates.
Yeah, so Brad's that little star on my map. I'm the other star up here. I'm heading down to Jotunport, where I'm going to hopefully try to capture another pirate town to help decrease the rate of spawning, decrease the number of pirates on the map and help it so we can, I don't know, clear the map a bit faster. So you can tell we've got a little pirate here after me, and I'm probably not going to be able to take him on. He's a lot higher of a level than I am. Without Brad's help, there's really nothing I can do to support him. I mean, oh, kill this guy. Without Brad's support, it's nothing I can do to kill the guy.
I will make my way around.
Yeah, it's probably best to get back to Brad.
There's a good city here, if you want to come over this way.
Yeah, let's take that city. Jadensport doesn't seem like it's going to be any good. So, just like with any kind of sailboat game, or just like how sailboats work in real life, you gotta go with the wind. If you're sailing against the wind, your sailing speed's going to be a lot slower. So maneuvering around is one of those very difficult things to do in this game. Also, most of these boats can only attack from the sides. So if you don't attack something from the side, you're going to have to die. It's one of those things where if you're pointing forward like this, your boat won't be able to shoot, but you'll take less damage. If you're pointing on the side, you'll take more damage, but you'll also be able to do more damage. As you guys can see right now, my sails are completely tattered. When the sails are tattered, you gotta repair. And really I need to get rid of this guard tower. So once the guard tower is down, I should be able to repair. I've got Brad's purple boat over here. I'm the red and blue one over here, next to the guard tower. Another interesting thing is the napalms and the poisons. They can all poison yourself. So you got to be really careful, especially if you're working with a teammate. And
oh, you're about to die. Uh-oh.
Yeah. You'll be able to grab that tower, right, Brad?
Yes, I got it.
So here's just a look at the inventory. You can do all different types of customizations to your ship, as well as upgrading a lot of the different pieces you have on your boat. So I can attach this man, and it'll give me an in-combat stat buff. Whenever I start doing combat, I can equip a water barrel launcher, which will give me a water barrel launcher. It puts out fires and cures maladies. Essentially, I can upgrade that part of my boat so I can help better support Brad. I know, Brad, what's your boat like?
Mine's combat spec. I've got a fire barrel, which does a lot of damage over time, and tatter sails.
Yeah, so this is the Talon tree. As you can tell, I'm kind of spec'd into support right now. I've got the noxious fumes, and I can spec into more different support roles over here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put one on the Great Provider, and what that does is it helps me. Well, it basically makes Brad more potent, makes him more powerful. This other one here, with enough training, cooldowns of all support skills and capture timers can be reduced by 8%, while damage output is increased by 8%. So I'm putting points where I can to help support Brad and support the damage he does. So I'm just gonna hire these two ships. See if we can finish taking this guard tower.
Turn left. Sorry.
It's okay, no problem, Brad. water barrel on Brad, put out the fires on his deck, and hopefully healing him. To capture the city.
Got one pirate coming up.
So close. And yeah, so that's Windward. We're hoping to make more videos about Windward in the future. And, well, thanks for watching. I'm Bob, this is Brad, and we're signing off from Gambadoo Games.
Good day.
Good day to you too.